Our story begins in Africa, over 6 million years ago. The landscape was changing, with dense forests giving way to open grasslands. This shift in environment favored a new kind of primate, one that could walk upright on two legs. This marked the dawn of bipedalism, a defining characteristic of our lineage. These early ancestors were not like us. They were smaller in stature, with smaller brains. Yet, they possessed a crucial advantage: the ability to move efficiently across open terrain. This freed their hands to gather food and, eventually, to use tools. These pioneers were the very first hominins, our ancient ancestors. The fossil record provides glimpses into this pivotal period. Footprints preserved in volcanic ash, millions of years old, tell a silent story of these early bipeds. Each step they took propelled them further along the evolutionary path that would ultimately lead to us.
Around 4 million years ago, a diverse group of hominins known as Australopithecines emerged. These adaptable creatures thrived in the varied landscapes of Africa. They possessed a unique blend of ape-like and human-like features. Like their predecessors, Australopithecines were bipedal, but they still retained adaptations for climbing trees. Their long arms and curved fingers suggest they spent time foraging for food among the branches. Their teeth were larger than ours, reflecting a diet that consisted mainly of tough plant matter. One of the most famous Australopithecines is Lucy, a remarkably complete skeleton discovered in Ethiopia. Lucy lived over 3 million years ago and provides invaluable insights into the anatomy and lifestyle of these early hominins. Her discovery revolutionized our understanding of human evolution.
Around 2.5 million years ago, a new chapter began in human evolution. A new hominin emerged, one with a larger brain and a remarkable new ability toolmaking. This was Homo habilis, aptly named handy man. The tools crafted by Homo habilis were simple, often consisting of stones with flakes chipped away to form a sharp edge. These crude implements, known as Oldowan tools, represented a profound technological leap. With these tools, Homo habilis could access new food sources, like meat, and defend themselves more effectively. This ability to shape their environment to their advantage set the stage for the remarkable journey of human innovation. Toolmaking marked a turning point, a defining moment in our evolutionary story. It signaled a shift from passive reliance on the environment to active manipulation and control.
Around 1.9 million years ago, a new hominin appeared on the scene, Homo erectus. Taller and more intelligent than their predecessors, Homo erectus possessed a larger brain and a more human-like body plan. They were skilled toolmakers, crafting more sophisticated hand axes and other implements. But perhaps their most significant achievement was the mastery of fire. Evidence suggests that Homo erectus learned to control fire, using it for warmth, light, and cooking. This transformative discovery brought about profound changes in their lifestyle, social interactions, and diet. Homo erectus were also the first hominins to migrate out of Africa, venturing into Europe and Asia. This dispersal was driven by a combination of factors, including climate change, population pressure, and a thirst for exploration. Their journeys marked the beginning of the global human story.
Section 5. The Neanderthal Enigma, a European cousin. As Homo erectus spread across the globe, different populations evolved unique adaptations to their environments. In Europe, a distinct lineage of humans emerged, the Neanderthals. These robust and resourceful people thrived in the colder climates of Ice Age Europe. Neanderthals were skilled hunters, using spears and other tools to bring down large game. They lived in complex social groups and exhibited signs of symbolic thought, evidenced by their burial practices and use of pigments. Despite their intelligence and adaptability, Neanderthals disappeared around 40,000 years ago. The reasons for their extinction remain a subject of debate, with factors like climate change and competition with Homo sapiens likely playing a role.
But Tina. Section 6. Homo sapiens. our story, our legacy. Around 300,000 years ago, in Africa, a new species of hominin emerged, Homo sapiens. Our species possessed a unique combination of physical and cognitive traits that enabled us to thrive in a changing world. We were blessed with large brains, capable of abstract thought, language, and innovation. These cognitive abilities, coupled with our adaptable nature, allowed us to develop complex tools, create art, and establish intricate social networks. As we spread across the globe, we encountered other hominin species, including the Neanderthals. While the nature of our interactions remains a subject of ongoing research, it is clear that we ultimately outcompeted and replaced these other human lineages.
Section 7. Out of Africa, the Great Human Migration. Around 70,000 years ago, a small group of Homo sapiens embarked on a journey that would forever change the course of human history. They left Africa, crossing the Red Sea into the Arabian Peninsula and beyond. This marked the beginning of the Great Human Migration, a defining chapter in our species' story. Driven by a combination of factors, climate change, population pressure, and a thirst for exploration, our ancestors ventured into new lands. They adapted to diverse environments, from the frozen Arctic to the lush rainforests. Along the way, they encountered unfamiliar plants and animals, learning to survive and thrive in new ecosystems. They developed new technologies, created art, and established trade networks, leaving their mark on every corner of the globe.
Section 8. Unearthing the Past. Archaeological Treasures. Our understanding of human evolution is constantly evolving, thanks to the tireless work of archaeologists and paleoanthropologists. These dedicated scientists piece together the story of our past by excavating ancient sites, analyzing fossils, and studying artifacts. Sites like Olduvai Gorge in Tanzania have yielded a treasure trove of fossils and tools, providing invaluable insights into the lives of our early ancestors. Cave paintings in France and Spain offer glimpses into the minds of our creative forebears. Each new discovery adds a piece to the puzzle, refining our understanding of the complex tapestry of human history. Through their meticulous work, these scientists bring the past to life, revealing the remarkable journey that led to our existence.
Section 9. From foraging to farming. A revolution in human history. For millions of years, our ancestors lived as hunter-gatherers, relying on their skills and knowledge to obtain food from their environment. But around 10,000 years ago, a profound shift occurred in human history: the advent of agriculture. In various parts of the world, our ancestors began to cultivate crops and domesticate animals. This marked the dawn of the Neolithic Revolution, a period of unprecedented change that would transform human societies forever. Farming led to more settled lifestyles, increased food security, and the rise of villages, which eventually grew into cities. This transition from foraging to farming laid the foundation for the development of civilizations and the complex societies we live in today. Section 10. Reflections on our origins, a legacy of innovation and adaptation. Looking back over millions of years, the story of human evolution is a testament to our remarkable capacity for innovation and adaptation. From the first tentative steps of our bipedal ancestors to the global reach of Homo sapiens, our lineage has been shaped by challenges and triumphs. We are the inheritors of a rich and complex evolutionary legacy, a legacy that is etched in our genes, our cultures, and our very existence. As we continue to explore our world and beyond, it is essential to remember our humble origins and the long journey that brought us to where we are today. The story of human evolution is far from over. As we face new challenges in an ever-changing world, our capacity for innovation and adaptation will continue to shape our destiny. And perhaps, one day, our descendants will look back on our time with the same sense of wonder and curiosity that we feel when we contemplate the dawn of humanity.